You know what I miss doing? Watching live streams. I used to watch live streams so much in the past. I used to love watching live streams. You know, back when the whole live stream thing was first came out, I used to actually enjoy watching them because people did interesting things and fun things. Play a video game that I was interested in, and they would live stream it and interact with their audience, and it was just a fun experience. An overall fun experience. It was always fun. Because most of the streamers I watched were, down to earth, funny, and yeah, it was just fun. A good time. But nowadays, I don't watch live streams at all. I don't like watching live streams anymore. They're no longer fun. They're no longer entertaining. Because the majority of live streams and, people who live stream is just, it sums up to constant reading notification messages or donation messages or thank you for this sub or thank you for the bits. That's a Twitch exclusive one, but you know what I mean. And it's just constant that. And you constantly hear this noise, and especially if you're on Twitch, and it's just annoying and not fun because they usually spend 15 fucking minutes sometimes reading off fucking donation messages, sub messages, notification messages, responding to subs and bits and all that nonsense. And it's just, how is that fun? How is that entertaining? Get to the fucking content. Like, they spend so much time before they actually get to the content they're supposed to be streaming. Just, reading off fucking messages and notification messages and sub messages and bits and bobs and all that jazz. And it's just, it's not fun. It's not entertaining. Yes, I will say this, there is some streamers out there that don't do this at all. Vinesauce, for instance. Vinny, he never does it. Or Varkskeletor Joel, he never does it. They interact with their chat like it's a normal thing. They don't read off messages constantly and say thank you for the bits and thank you for the subs and blah 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 constantly. They don't do that. They just interact naturally. And that's how it should be. It shouldn't be a fucking constant stream of reading off shit like an automated fucking answer machine or message machine. It shouldn't be that. That's not content. That's just nonsense and not fun, not entertaining. That's not what people watch streams for. Granted, there is some people who have that automated robot voice thing, reading off their messages and shit, which that can fix it sometimes, fix the whole problem of, that. But sometimes people spam that to hell, and that turns into a fucking issue and problem and gets annoying really fast. So, I just don't watch live streams anymore on any platform. Twitch especially, because Twitch, their majority of the fucking streamers, that's all they fucking do for fucking 50% of their fucking stream is reading off fucking messages and notifications and thanking people for subs and bits, and that's all they do. YouTube, they do that as well, but I think it's something else. It's called something else, and I have no idea, so because I don't watch YouTube streaming that much at all. I never really did. Every so often, if it depends on if it's a YouTuber I like, that I know that doesn't read off fucking messages all the time, I'll watch, but usually I won't. But yeah, I don't watch live streaming anymore. It's just not entertaining anymore to me. And it's a sad thing because I used to love doing it. I used to enjoy it a lot. So yeah, I can't even really watch, you know, recorded stuff afterwards. You know what I'm talking about? You know, that VOD shit, you know, on YouTube. Sometimes that's how I end up watching stream content, because it's usually you can skip through the fucking annoying fucking messages and notifications and thinking for bits and bobs every time they fucking happen. You can skip through it with YouTube. And if it's a normal video, you can just, you know, hit the fast forward through each thing that you don't want to watch. But usually I don't even watch that, because sometimes I shouldn't have to fucking skip constantly to watch content. You know, content should be there. I mean, you can have an intro. That's fine. You can interact with your audience. That's totally fine. That's actually good. It's good to interact with your audience. But reading off fucking notification messages and shit, constantly thinking for subs and bits and all that fucking stupid shit, isn't interacting with your audience. That's not interacting with your audience. Interacting with your audience is, you know, actually chatting with them, reading off the chat and responding to it, and you know, that sort of thing. That's more interaction. It's more regular interacting with your audience. So yeah, live streams, no, big no for me. I don't do them anymore. So yeah.